Right, it's about to rain. We got to get this done. Do this fast kind chicken kelaguen. Hopefully, this coconut is still good. It's not behaving. We'll see. Oh yeah, it looks good, man. Oh my gosh. Mmm, sweet. Mm. Okay, we're gonna make chicken kelaguen, and first things first, we're gonna do the coconut. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grate the coconut. It's gonna be fast kind because it's gonna rain. So let's get this done. It looks like it's gonna rain at least. We'll see. That down. After this, we'll go tear the chicken apart. It's gonna be cheat style though, like the title says, gonna be a fast kind. Try to get this done. There's a big piece there. You don't need too much coconut, just one. Not too much. But the kelaguen is CHamoru dish, the island of Guam, and it's chicken kelaguen. You can use banadu, you can use deer, you can use beef or steak, shrimp, gamson, or octopus. So we're just gonna use one coconut today. Man, that juice was so good. Crack open the coconut and drink the coconut water. Ooh, that was sweet. Feel like energy. Feel the energy. It's got a lot of calories in it. But I wanted to make some chicken kelaguen because, you know, I had this coconut in here for a week. Got it at the local store. And, you know, I don't want it to just sit around. Got some chicken. This is going to be a fast kind, so, you know, it's not going to take as long as the others. Right. Let's see here. Got a little bit of the shell in there. We don't want that. You don't want to taste that. It's not edible. You shouldn't eat it. All right, getting close to the shell. And there we go. I don't want to get it any closer than that. I could take it all the way down, but, you know, that's all I'm looking for right there. That's it. I'm just going to make a little bit. You can feel
Mom,
this coconut. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
So Everybody's wondering where I'm at, and I'm making kelaguen. That's what I'm doing. So let's go inside. By the way, this is a kumzu, in case anybody's. Oh, hi. All right, that's that for that. And hey, Troy, yo, that's Troy, Troy Yoda. Probably wondering why I haven't contacted him in a while. My PC's down, Cello. PC is down. Got no more PC. Have to buy another one. All right. Excuse me, guys. But, gonna make a fast kine kelaguen. Let me get these guys the key because they gotta get some petizas. But let me see here. Let me raise this up a little bit, guys. Raise this up a little bit. All right, fast kine. If you're from Guam, you're probably like, well, let's just go ahead and get the chicken on the grill. But this works. This works right here. What this is day old or yesterday's rotisserie. Lemon pepper, and this will work. This will work, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and debone it. You know, some people use the skin. Admittingly, I use the skin, but I think this time I'm not because it's got a lot of burn toughness part here. But let me ask Troy. Troy, who say skin or what? Do you want me to cook it with the skin on there, or how do you like it, Troy Yoda? See, Dominic's back. Hey, Dominic. What do you think, Troy Yoda? Troy Yoda's a good friend of mine. So he knows how I cook. So I'm just checking to get his opinion. But well, if he's not going to answer, that's cool. I think this time I'm not going to use the skin. And normally this would be a whole nother process right here. You know, get the bird, put it on the oh gosh, gamer. So usually this takes a while on the grill. It takes about an hour. You know, the normal time it takes to cook chicken. So we're saving a lot of time here. We've already did the coconut. I'm gonna go ahead and debone this stuff here and get this deboned here. I'm not gonna use like the cartilage or anything like that. That's silly. I'm not gonna use that. I put this wing over here. Maybe I'll use a little bit of the drumstick. There we go. And then let's see. I'll use this part. Put that wing aside. We're not going to use all the pieces here. You know, some days we'll just kind of put this aside and eat. But I'm not going to use the skin today. I think I've decided. It's just a little rubbery in in the dish. And, you know, all this is really is kelaguen is traditionally, it's a chemically cooked through the acidic compounds in lemon, and that's how we would traditionally cook it. Then it moved on through time. We kind of parboil or halfway cook it and then cook it the rest of the way in the lemon. But nowadays, um, we cook the whole thing all the way through. Get some people that don't, but when you're cooking for a lot of people, you know, um, you gotta watch out. We don't want anybody to get sick. Some people get sensitive to that. But we get the skin out of the way. I'm not going to use the skin today. It's too fatty. And it gives it a little different texture. I like the skin. Who doesn't? Right? But, so we got to take the meat off of this one too. This is the back. That's the medallion, right? Or is it the oyster? Right? Oyster. That's what it's called. The oyster. Let's see. Got anything else here? Anything else here? And then I think that's it for that. So right now we got the coconut right there. And so let me go and wash my hands. And just for the family, so if you're cooking for a bunch of people, you might need more. In this case, it's just a small bird. Don't need much. It smells good though. This is a lemon pepper rotisserie chicken, and it smells delicious. It's cooked, obviously, rotisserie, but it's cool now. So I remember all the folks that were on the live stream last night, the night before, and you remember me talking about the negative comments, how when it's necessary, because we got to know our audience. I'm not looking for just anybody. Not everybody's going to like what they see, and that's okay. That's how we find out who our audience is. That's good. That's the positive about even the negative comments. That's cool. Appreciate you showing up though. Everybody showing up. It's always welcome. Right now we're just gonna chopping it up into strips, and then what I'll do is I'll take it and chop it up the other way. Once I get this all kind of organized, and it's not much. We're not doing much chicken here. I saw Dominic earlier. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Dominic. There's Addie. All right. Hey. Hi. Awesome. See a lot of the regulars. I appreciate it. Guess so last night we made Bonellas, which was banana donuts, or Bonellas agate is banana donuts. So, it was delicious. You want to check that out? That's on like one of my latest live stream last night, was start to finish, going through and see. This is why we break it apart, by the way. We have a little bone in there. We don't want folks to eat the bone or get stabbed in the mouth. That's why we go through and cut it. But back to the story is that we had the Bonellas agate, and that's just banana donuts. And it was pretty cool because we had a lot of folks show up. I think it was like 2,000 people. I mean, it's a lot for me. It's a lot for me, and I thought that was pretty cool, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. Let's see here. Maybe I'll put this in another bowl. It's supposed to be fast kind, right? I said fast kind. So I'm gonna put the cut chicken over there. So you want to cut it into little cubes, best you can. You know, that's pretty good actually. That's perfect. And if you're just showing up, what I did was took the coconut, cracked open the coconut, and grated it outside. And I did that because it looked like it was about to rain. And I didn't want to take you guys outside with me while it was raining. So I said, well, it's good to do that. Plus, I was thirsty, so we drank the coconut water. And I'm going to go ahead. I heard a crunch. It's always good to check. Make sure we don't have any bones in there. But, yeah, we did the coconut, and then we deboned the chicken. And now we cut it into strips. And now we're cutting it into cubes. So usually we would cook this fresh, right? But as you can tell with the title, it's the fast kind. So, oh, thank you, man. Looks bussin'. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It says looks bussin'. SJ. Thank you. Thank you for all the good comments. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the comments, actually. So, yeah, chicken kelaguen. For any CHamoros out there on the live stream, you know what I'm talking about. And for those who are not, this is a kelaguen is just really just chemically cooked, traditionally chemically cooked beef or steak rather, chicken, shrimp, gums or octopus, stuff like that. Deer meat, use that. But there's coconut. In this case, I'm using chicken. So in this recipe, there's coconut, chicken, green onions. Traditionally, we put hot pepper or doni, my language. But I'm not going to do that this time because I always get the, Dad, you made it too hot. So I'm not going to do that this time around. I can always add. That's the thing, guys. You can always add. You can always add hot pepper. You can't take it out. So I'm outnumbered. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this not hot, and I'll add or pica in my language, and then we'll go ahead and give that to the majority. I'm getting tired of reaching across here. I'm gonna put it over here. Put this coconut over here. All right. And then let's see here, right there. Let's see. Dunk your feet into the chicken. Amusing. Dunk your feet into the chicken. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I guess you could take it literal, but I'm trying to figure out why. For extra protein. That's oh God. I guess. That's funny though. think somebody said to use the other night I was making I made lumpia, and somebody said use dog meat. I'm not gonna use dog meat, man. Come on. Okay, so now go ahead and get another container because I'm gonna go ahead and man, I can't stand this spilled stuff, so I gotta clean this up. So hang on. Hang on. All right. Oh, you know what? I have to. I think while we've got the chopping board out. Well, first of all, we'll dump that in there. All right. Then I'm going to chop up some green onions. And get back in. I forgot my cleaver outside, so I gotta go get it. Be right back, folks. Alright. Let's see here. I'll chop all this off. I think that would be a waste, wouldn't it? Let's go and do that. And let's go and do this. Looks like my cleaver could use some sharpening. I get a lot of gamers on the live stream. It's pretty cool. Because after we're done, I always check. I like to thank folks for showing up. It's pretty cool. And it says, let's talk more about your feet. Nah, man, that's not good to talk about feet while you're cooking. And we got the chicken here. So this is one whole chicken, right? Not much. Now I'm gonna add some salt. Now remember, this is already cooked, so it was a rotisserie chicken. I don't need much salt, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a couple of lemon here, or lime rather. And there we go. We've got 15 people in the live stream right now. And here we go. To go ahead and add this now, because I'm not using it to chemically cook, right, like I said, I'm using it for flavor, so I don't need to add as much as I would normally. And since this is a lemon pepper rotisserie chicken, it's already kind of been marinated with lemon, so we're good there, right? I'm not too worried about the introduction of the pulp in there. Kind of need that. I'll cut another one open. So right now we got a whole chicken in there, one whole coconut, and to smash this on the before I cut it open. That's okay. That's how we'll do it. And do this. It looks good. Did you wash your hand? Man, of course I did. I get blamed all the time for washing my hands too much. I was like, hey, man. Again? Yeah, again. But like I said, you know, my other live streams, it's not a cooking show. So you're right. It should be wearing gloves. I guess. Try this out. Try this out. Okay. That's good. That's good. So now let's go ahead and put the green onions on. And I said this was going to be fast, so 1 whole chicken, rotisserie. 3, that's 3, like 3 stalks of green onions. And now time for the coconut. So we're, did you wash your hands? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was another wash your hand question. There we go. Put that in there and we mix it up. Now do this at home. So long as you follow the, you know, the recipe, it's just fine. But let's see here. Now I'm gonna let that sit, guys. Just let that sit over there. And this is chicken kelaguen, fast kind, less than 27 minutes. Rotisserie chicken, yesterday rotisserie chicken, cooled off. 1 whole coconut, 3 green onions, 2 whole limes, or lime. Yep. It doesn't look like a whole chicken. Well, it's a small chicken. So, that is a whole chicken. Here's the bones to prove it. Here. There's the breastplate. Here's the back. Here's the thigh. Here's the drumstick. Here's another thigh and a drumstick. Now, okay, I didn't use the wing. And here's the other wing. So, there you are. No, it isn't a Cornish hen. I say it's a Cornish hen. It says put the bones in a blender and eat them. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat them. Actually, I kind of like the wing, but the wing meat is gonna be a little bit tough in here, and I'll tell you why in a second. Let me see here. A second here. It says put the bones in the blender. Sorry, I've got some folks, you know, folks on the live stream that know my number. They're texting me at the same time. So, so we don't want like these pieces, you know, the kneecaps and the knuckles. So no, there's not going to be any bones in here. We don't want bones. And I'm hoping that what does it say? Favorite superhero. Yeah, thank you. This is great. So you already mentioned, man, a lot of gamers here, because what I'm going to do now is show you something that you guys can do, right? Because it's real easy. We did all of this in under 30 minutes. Chicken kelaguen usually takes a whole planning, the grill starting and all that good stuff. But that's not what we're doing right now. You know, we're just utilizing the rotisserie chicken at now actually I bought it at Walmart, so you know The next day it's always a little bit cheaper. Right? It goes from $7 to $2.50. So for $2.50, I can make something like this. And let me go get something else. I've got something else to show you guys. If you guys just hang on there. Um, hang on there for a second. And I'll show you in a minute what I'm getting ready to do. Is how I would serve this. Now we serve it with tortillas, but you don't have to have it with tortillas. Tortillas is just a made with corn, flour, coconut, all kinds of different things. But in this case, we're using tortilla, and what I would do is put that in the tortilla, and now we have or you can use a romaine lettuce. For folks who are, diabetic or have a sensitivity to gluten or flour, go ahead and use, some romaine lettuce. Same. It gives you something to wrap it with. But that's what it is, man. It's chicken kelaguen, lime, or it's chicken, rotisserie chicken, lime, coconut, green onions, salt, and then we wrap it up in the tortilla just like this. All right. And bite it. And there we go. Or, like I said, this would normally take a long time. But since we're using rotisserie chicken from last night, all we had to do was break it apart, cut it up, and then do what we're doing today. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. This is big corporations lack in quality too. Thanks. Say in my language, Sijus Maasi. I appreciate all the comments and the advice. Let's see. I'm not sure what Larb Guy is. Favorite superhero. Going back on the different comments here. Got all right, man. I appreciate everybody, and this is it, man. It was Fast Kind Chicken Kelaguen. Get your chicken from wherever you want to get it. Then local, raise your own, kill it, cook it, make a meal. That's really up to you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's delicious, as a matter of fact. It's got the lime and the coconut and the chicken together with the green onions. I don't like to over salt it. You can't take the salt out. So anyhow, this is this. I may make another batch because there was a comment earlier that says that doesn't look like whole chicken. It's not much, but this is probably a pound and a half. So no, it's not. It's chicken. It's chicken. So the Der Pesh mode says, "What's the plan for tonight?" I'm not sure what you mean, but as far as streaming, don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do any streaming tonight. May not. I may not. If everybody here subscribes and likes the video, that'd be kind of cool though. Is that tuna? Nope, chicken. Yep, just peeled a whole chicken. It's Cleo that says that. AMC Kingdom. I appreciate that. Yep, thank you. Adamant Rage. Favorite superhero. Love it. AMC says, is this going into wraps? Yes. It's delicious, guys. You know, I've made this traditionally for many, many years. And, you know, I just find this doing it the cheat code way. Much more efficient. Getting it out there and getting it cooked. Ah, hey, I'm from Guam. Someone says, Namaste, I'm from India. So, usually on my streams I get scolded because I use my hands. Lots of the stuff that we eat on the island, we use our hands. That's a bit of a breakaway from the norm, you know, for other cultures, but in mine, we use our hands. Cooking, we use our hands, and eating. Sometimes we'll put it on a big banana leaf, and then we kind of share it, and we congregate around the leaf. We have the rice, you know, the meat, and the side dishes, all on this banana leaf. So, you know, I love how we, you know, on these live streams, we're all respectful about that. Guys, if you like that, this style, you know, and you feel like you're part of this kind of audience, of course I do, man. Indian food, of course I do. And if you feel like you're part of this audience, man, like and subscribe, man. You know, I don't just do this stuff, although this is the more dominant. I think for as far as capturing culture and then, you know, passing it along, I think food is a great way to kind of convey that and being able to communicate to people into the future, even after I'm gone. Let's just say these videos will continue to exist, and this is kind of the way of leaving your fingerprint or footprint. On somebody was talking about feet earlier, got that in my head, or footprint. So you know, it'll never go away, and it lives on. Anyhow, that's traditionally, and you know, somebody said they're from India. You know, traditionally, that's also, as far as I know, you know, tradition is taught through storytelling, and song, and within the family, and that's what we're trying to achieve here. So, if you feel like you're an audience and not just a viewer, hit like, hit subscribe, and you know, you'll be notified. We also work with all kinds of things. You know, I don't just cook. Like I said, you know, I'll take you through. I'm also IT, an engineer, so you know, I go through other things. This is my break time, man. I don't like to just like be on work mode all the time. You know, this is, you know, bringing value to the family, bringing value to others, and you know, putting food in their stomach, and then sharing it with you all. I appreciate it. I think that's it for me now. And yeah, chicken kelaguen, folks. Thank you for joining me.
Bye for now.